Welcome in our first guest today. Ahnika Lexvold is coming to us from the Youth Theater and Education Department at the Erie Playhouse with all the details on Descendants, the musical. Welcome, Ahnika, and welcome to Erie.
Thank you.
Yeah, because you've only been here, what, a couple months, you say?
Yep, just a couple months. I moved here from Minnesota.
Wow.
For the job at the Playhouse.
Okay, so you must have a background in theater.
Yeah, I've been teaching theater for about 8 years now.
Wow.
So.
And what are your thoughts of Erie so far?
I think it's a super cute town. I'm enjoying myself quite a lot. It's weather-wise pretty similar to Minnesota, so I'm feeling pretty comfortable. I enjoy it here.
You said you're actually excited for the winter to not be as cold as Minnesota.
It's slightly less cold here, so I'm actually excited for that.
Great. And the Youth Theater is a phenomenal program. It really does some great things, which I'm sure you're just discovering. Talk a little bit about Descendants, the musical.
Yeah, so Descendants, the musical, combines all 3 of the Disney Channel original movies into one great musical.
Okay.
I have a cast of, with all the actors and the crew backstage, about 50 students involved in the show, and I'm loving working with them. They have such great talent and just a lot of passion for theater, and I've been really enjoying getting to know the theater community around here through this wonderful cast that I've been able to put together.
And talk about Disney Descendants, because a couple of years ago when those movies were coming out, I think on the Disney Channel, right?
Yes.
They were so popular. It's basically telling the story of the kids of the bad guys, right?
Yep, so the story follows, our 4 main characters are the children of 4 Disney villains: Maleficent, Cruella de Vil, Jafar, and oh goodness, I'm blanking on the last
evil
one
queen.
Well, yes, Grimhilda.
Right?
Yes,
Okay.
thank you. But yeah, those are our 4 main characters, and it follows them as they try and interact with the children of the Disney heroes, like Beauty and the Beast and Sleeping Beauty, and kind of them fighting their urges to be evil, but also kind of wanting to be good. So it's kind of a classic story of good versus evil, and eventually deciding good is better than bad.
That's terrific. What's the age range for the kids that you're working with in this one?
The youngest in our cast is 5.
Oh, wow.
And I believe the oldest is 17. So it's all ages.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is getting ready to take the stage this weekend, right?
Yep, we open on Friday.
How many performances in total?
In total, I haven't put them all together, but we perform 1 show on Friday, 2 every Saturday, 1 on Sunday, and then we have 3 school performances as well for
and then 2
matinee
weekends
shows.
or just
Yep, 2 weekends. Yes.
Terrific. You can go to the Erie Playhouse website for the times of the different shows. You can pick out your tickets, but it's really fun to watch the kids, coming into their own. And this, like I said earlier, this community really does have a thriving youth theater program, which the main stage shows. Then for the adults, really get to see the fruits of that labor, because when people then start auditioning, they've had all this experience from being in youth programs.
Can you tell us what happens after Disney Descendants with the Youth Theater? What other shows do you have coming up?
Yeah, I'm really excited because after COVID, kind of a lot of our programming was put on pause. So me being new in the position, I've really got to build the program and make it my own. So I'm very excited. After Descendants, we're going to start offering some new theater classes in both acting as well as offstage stuff. Like I have a playwriting class coming up. I've got an improv class coming up, tech theater classes. So I'm very excited for all that. And we're also bringing back our audition show choir group, Showstoppers.
Oh yeah,
which I'm very excited for.
Good.
And I'm even adding some twists of my own to it to make it really relevant and new and exciting for all the kids in the area.
Great. Well, Ahnika, welcome to town, and I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot of you over the next couple of years. The Erie Playhouse, Disney's Descendants, taking the stage this weekend.
Thanks, Ahnika. When we